arrived at the lodge after a long ride through the rain and the darkness, but it was worth it. And now there's a dance going on right over here for a couple that's on their honeymoon. This place is amazing. We've been here 30 seconds and it's already out of control. First meal so far? It's good.
More bread? I'm so excited about this meal. Wow. Thank you.
What do we have for dinner tonight?
Lamb chops.
How is it?
My favorite. They're delicious. With some potatoes and fresh vegetables. And I've already had split pea soup.
So we just finished an unbelievable dinner and we're being led to our room, which is somewhere on the grounds here. And it's pitch black and straight downhill, so it's a little bit challenging. But very excited to see what this looks like.
Thank you.
Wow, let's see what this looks like.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
picture over the
goodness.
bed.
Oh, it smells so good in here too. There's a fire going.
Dear Colleen and Eric, I am more than thrilled that you are here after several days and months of planning your journey. As you embark on this remarkable double gorilla adventure, the team and I want to ensure that your is nothing short of extraordinary. I'm in touch with your guide just in case of anything, and I'm just a call away. Enjoy. Nkuringo Bwindi Gorilla Lodge, MBGW, Kabarimi, Africa, and thank you for trekking with us. Regards, Dixon. So that was from Dixon. That was very... Hello, welcome to the Nkuringo Bwindi Gorilla Lodge. Please come in. It's the fanciest lodge we've ever stayed in, so I'm gonna eat it all up. Welcome to Mom and Dad's bedroom. Notice the silverback gorilla. And under here, we got here late, so we didn't get to see outside. We'll be surprised for that for the morning. But under here, we have hot water bottles. Because they didn't want us to be chilly. And we got some nice notes from our housekeeper. It says, Obayami Nkuringi, sleep well from Sam, your housekeeper. And then we have a sitting area with a complimentary bottle of wine and a fruit basket right by the fire to keep us warm this evening.
Beautiful.
Plan on enjoying that tomorrow.
Yes.
And then we go this way to the fanciest bathroom this side of town. It's fancy. And then we unlock the kids who are locked out right now into their room. Also have a super fancy bathroom, but it's occupied. Followed by, they each get their own bed. Oh, and robes. And nice artwork. And a nice letter from Dixon, our tour guide.
And they have their own fire.
Their own fire, and their own water bottles. And some drinking water.
Oh no, this is gonna be fun. What do we have on tap for tomorrow? Oh. What's on tap for tomorrow morning?
Well, a 4:30 a.m. wake up call, followed by 5 a.m. breakfast, followed by golden monkey trekking, which I'm super excited about. So our first adventure is golden monkey trekking.
Love it.
Which is a warm up before the big adventure.
Good morning from Nkuringo Gorilla Lodge here in Uganda. It is 4:30 in the morning. We didn't go to sleep until close to midnight because we got here late to this lodge after a long 6-hour drive from Rwanda yesterday. And this morning we were waking up for a 1.5-hour drive into another national park in Uganda to find the golden monkeys, which are an endangered monkey endemic to only this part of Uganda and some of Congo in the Virunga Mountains. So we're very excited to see these. It's supposed to be an amazing, beautiful type of monkey. So let's go, time for breakfast. The sun hasn't even thought about getting up yet, and it's so early. It's pitch black out here, and it just stopped raining. We're trying to find our way back up to main lodge among many, 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 many stairs up. First Robux of the trip. Just unbelievable how good this is. Eggs, vegetables, all rolled into chapati. What's not to like? It's 4:30 a.m. We're the only ones up, other than our guides. And we're about to trek for the golden monkeys. All right, see you soon. All right, we're about to start our trek to see the golden monkeys. Let's go find some monkeys.
And their name is Mugahing United Youth Actors. So this is a group that was started basically to develop the youth around Mugahing Korea National Park.
See the sticks. So we're here deep in the jungle of Uganda in the Muhaginga National Park. And we're on a trek to find the endangered golden monkeys, which are very rare and only found in the Virunga mountain region around this border of Uganda, Congo, and Rwanda. So let's go find some monkeys. So we've got an armed guard in front of us and an armed guard behind us, just in case we come across any buffalo or elephants that are in the jungle. They can scare them off with a rifle. This is pretty cool so far, I have to say. Really cool, dense jungle. Just passed over some buffalo poop, so there might be a buffalo in the area, so we're on high alert.
The chameleon. The small one. We also have the big ones with 3 horns. The rhinoceros.
We're coming upon lots of buffalo poop right here. It's got to be buffalo somewhere in this area. Probably 4 or 5 big piles. Oh, we just passed. So cool.
And it is at an elevation of 3,474 meters above the sea level. On top of it, there is a crater swamp. Yeah.
Now we're deep in the jungle in Nkuringo National Park, on the lookout for the golden monkeys, totally endangered. This is pretty amazing, very steep.
African third parties, the ladies would use them for decorations in the ears, like this, and others would be throwing to the people who are wedding, the bridegroom, yeah, like this.
So the tracker just let our guide know that he thinks we're about an hour away from where the golden monkeys are right now. So an hour more straight up into the mountains. We are really deep in the jungle here in Mutanda National Park. We're about 45 minutes away from where the golden monkeys are.
This is really deep jungle in the heart of Uganda. I think we're getting very close. We're very deep in here. The trackers seem like they found something.
Now you drink enough water. You take it for an hour. Caribou, you want to drink for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we leave them. So you have to take enough. No drinking, no eating, no smoking.
That was so cool. So many monkeys jumping all around so close to us, checking us out. They're so curious, playful. It's just so cool. It was amazing. Deep in this jungle too. It's just so awesome in here. All right, that's a wrap at Magahinga with the golden monkeys for the next adventure.
It's a family that divides into small community. Yeah, you have to buy. I mean, these guys are mining, then somebody comes to buy.
Yeah.
The people building in town.
Okay.
See, there's some up there on the top.
Oh wow, I didn't see them up there. Yeah. All the way up there.
The Benjamins here at Nkuringo, and Nkuringo is one of the tourism centers we do have in Bwindi. The animals in the distance because it is impenetrable, but in savannah you can see them in open. So, but you can see the footprint or the sheet as you are going for gorillas. Because I understand that you are excited, you want to go and meet our cousins in the jungle. So I beg to stop from here. But
Morning.
how are you?
Very good.
Yes, my name is the Onesimus, or you can call me Ones in short. I'm happy to guide you today for this family, Bushaho.
So it begins. So we're beginning our trek in Bwindi, straight downhill, down the side of this mountain, with all the eucalyptus trees down here. So we have an armed guard in front of us and an armed guard back of us, just in case we come up to a lone silverback who could be aggressive, as well as if we come up to any forest elephants. There's a couple hundred in this forest right here, or buffaloes, and they'll give a scare shot just to protect us. So probably not going to happen, but good to have them just in case. Look at that view. It's incredible. You okay? We are deep in the jungles of Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, here in the rainforest in the mountains of western Uganda.
I made it. That was tough.
So we don't know exactly how long this is going to take to find the gorillas. It could take anywhere from an hour or two to potentially all day. So we'll see when we get in there. The trackers are in there kind of looking for our group right now. And so we'll have a better sense of how long this is going to take as the day progresses. This is very steep. We're way headed down into the jungle from right here. 1,000 left in the world right now, and over half of them live here in Bwindi Impenetrable Forest here in Uganda. Let's go find some gorillas.
And it is the big estate, and it is planted in the outer buffer zone. So the reason why we did plant tea in the outer buffer zone, recording some newborn babies. So I think now could be having more than 500 mountain gorillas here in Bwindi.
We're now trekking through some community crops. The tea plantation right here. It's just stunning right here in this backdrop. It's amazing.
Today?
Yeah.
Yes. So here it is evergreen, and the gorillas, they have got enough food for them. So the moment you make the habitat safe, then the number of the gorillas to keep on increasing. It's not that it's for king or to eat meat. They don't eat meat, they are vegetarian. It's for defense. Yeah. So when they are fighting, they use their teeth.
This is insane how deep a jungle this is. Going through streams, little rivers, hills. There's Colleen back there. This is so cool. Loving every second of this.
Feels like we're in a rainforest.
I think that's where we are. Very deep rainforest.
Yeah.
How you guys doing so far?
Good, good.
How deep is this?
Very deep. Deep.
It is so humid in here. I'm sweating my ass off in this place. But I'm still loving every second of it. So this adventure has been number one on my bucket list since I think I was in like 3rd grade when I wrote a research report on the silverback gorillas, mountain gorillas, and wanting to do it ever since. Now that Patrick just turned 15, like 2 days ago, it was a perfect opportunity. So we jumped at the chance. We just went buy some elephant poop. So it could be a forest elephant in the near vicinity. So our armed guard right there in the front is on the lookout.
It's awesome.
Rainforest is amazing.
Really cool.
Monkey calls in the distance. Wow. Okay, we're taking a short little break here because the trackers up ahead have said the gorillas are on the move. So we've been hiking through the rainforest for about 2 hours. And we'll get a briefing pretty soon about whether the gorillas, which direction they're headed. Those were elephant footprints. Those were huge and deep. And we just saw the path that the gorillas had passed by fresh. So I think we're getting close. Maybe elephants and mountain gorillas. We will see. It's steep.
You saw the trails there on the other river stream. So that's where they have crossed moving this side.
Apparently they're right down this ravine, so we're very, very close. So we gotta be quiet. All right, so we gotta wear this mask because they have 90% of the same DNA as us, and we don't want to pass on any potential diseases. But we are close. They're apparently right down here. They are really deep way inside here. We are deep in the jungles of Central Africa, the Bwindi Impenetrable forest, on our way to find a pack of mountain gorillas that has crossed a river. It's a deep jungle. We are deep in the jungles of Central Africa in Uganda's Bwindi National Park. And we are on a trek through the mountainous rainforest to see the endangered mountain gorillas. Only 1,000 of them are left in the world, and over half of them live right here in this jungle. Our tracker said we're close. They're just past this river that we've got to cross here. Let's go find some gorillas. More big elephant prints. This is really wild in here. This is actually better than I even anticipated. Wow, it's so cool. Oh my God, they're right here. They're right here. Right there. my God, that was amazing. That was the best thing ever. Definitely lived up to the hype. Oh, and the expectations. This is a really deep jungle right here. All right, we'll recap in a little bit. I gotta get out of this jungle. Cal, how cool was that?
The coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it was unbelievable how cool that was. Just so amazing to see those things up close in the wild like that. What?
Love a good river crossing. Except I got soap, both shoes.
This is an incredible scene. Look at this. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. What do you think?
Just finished gorilla trekking. That was more amazing than I even expected.
Amazing.
Have a good chicken wrap thing, which is delicious. Feeling pretty good.
Put this in the background. Just had a nice stop for lunch, nice little break, and now we've got about a 2-hour journey back up to the top of the mountain up there. This is some very steep climbing on the way back, but amazing scenery behind us with the Bwindi National Park. The gorillas were somewhere in there. All right, we gotta make it back up here. Only about another 2 hours. So Nkuringo Lodge is right at the base of that mountain right there. This is an extremely steep hike. We are drenched in sweat, but again, it's all worth it. One of the best experiences we've ever had by far. Maybe number one. Just unbelievable. One of the best days of our lives. Hello.
This is Darren. Yes.
This evening at 6:30 we are going for
Perfect afternoon thunderstorm. Windy. And there he is.
You can't even see the mountains anymore.
No, you can't see the mountains anymore. It's pretty amazing though. This place is just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Perfect ending to the perfect day.
Not over yet.
Yes. Here we go.
Rockets.
Thank you. It's really good. Cheesy potato. All right, so we're just talking about our best dinners in our lives, our travel lives that we've ever had. And this one literally is ranking up there. This might be the first one. We've got fires going right here. A view of the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest National Park outside. I mean,
Kids singing.
The African kids right next door in the school are singing right here. We can hear them in the distance. Birds flying right by us. I mean, just unbelievable. Is this what you want?
All right.
That looks good, Patrick. Wow.
So come.
Thank you, Friday.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning from Nkuringo Bwindi Gorilla Lodge here in Uganda. Absolutely beautiful morning with the Bwindi National Park overlooking our view here. Day 3, we're going for a quick breakfast up on what they call the top of the world. Up on a very high outlook, way over here in the distance, overlooking the forest for breakfast outside in the bush. So really looking forward to doing this with the views of the mountains where the gorillas were yesterday. So just very sad to leave this, but today we have another adventure planned. We've got a canoe trip on Lake Mutanda, I believe. And then we're heading back down to Rwanda. Sad to leave Uganda, but every good thing comes to an end. This walk up the stairs, main lodge, gets us every time. Nkuringo Gorilla Lodge has been so unbelievable. It's gonna be so sad to leave this place.
Does this ever get easier?
From what? Coming up the steps?
Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna blame it on altitude.
Good morning.
How was your night?
It was great. This is amazing.
I don't want to leave.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Okay, so after a 2.5-hour drive through the mountains, we have arrived at Lake Mutanda, and we're gonna do a dugout canoe ride for about 2 hours on the other side of the lake, and then do another 2-hour hike through the trails on the other side of this lake. So it should be fun. Let's go see. These dugout canoes are so cool. It's like actually dug out of wood, like a huge log. It's just amazing. Say cheese, guys. Just saw a couple otters swim right by our boat. No hippos or crocs here. A lot of fish, catfish, tilapia. They just introduced Nile perch into this lake. We're coming up to Punishment Island over here, where they used to banish the women or girls that had that become pregnant before introducing the boys to the girl's family. So back about 70 years or so. Now they're building a lodge on it right now, apparently. It's a pretty cool little island. We've seen so many cool birds out here, it's amazing. Kingfisher, heron, cormorant, it goes on and on and on every 2 seconds with a cool bird. It's just amazing out here. Nice little picnic box lunch on the shores of Lake Mutanda after a nice 2-hour canoe ride, which was very, very peaceful and relaxing, especially not even deal with hippos and crocs on an African lake, something that we're not used to. It's very fun. Tons of birds, tons of wildlife, great scenery, snakes. Yep. Somehow we are walking across the border and nobody is stopping us from Rwanda to Uganda. We'll see what happens here. This is really crazy. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see if we can get over to Rwanda without saying anything. So we are on the border of Uganda and Rwanda, and we literally just walked across the border right now. And no problems. We didn't even have to wait in line somehow. I don't know how this is happening, but Stevens, our driver, is over there, still in Uganda, trying to get everything settled for us. We just walked right by, gave him our passports. We're now back in Rwanda. All right, so after a long drive, we just arrived at Mountain Gorilla View Lodge, and here is our little stone lodge, number 6. Kids have number 5 right next to us. Let's go see what it's like. Seating area, a little fireplace that they're gonna come and light later tonight because it gets very cool here in the evenings. Nice bed, place for our luggage, and the bathroom. We just got in here, so Colleen's in there right now. But
so far, so good. Getting excited. Tomorrow's the big day.